Hello, it's January 1st, 2012. My name is Jason. This is video 1. You may have actually noticed it's not the first video, but it's the first in this series. I hope the series will last all of 2012. And a little background information. A friend of mine, Robbie, about a year ago, he asked me, "Hey, Jason, you want to read through the Bible?" And in my head, I thought, that's good, but I will fail. I will probably get behind, and then I said, no, I don't want to do this. So I said, yes, I'd like to do that, but I will try, because I don't know how confident I am at doing it, and I'm busy. So, I can make up all sorts of excuses to do it. But anyways, I agreed to this. And so I agreed, my wife agreed to it, and we did it. As of yesterday, all of us have completed reading the Bible in a year. That is not awesome. That is sad. We've been believers a long time, and while it was easy to say, oh yeah, I've read through the whole thing. I mean, I probably had in all the years that I've been reading, but I couldn't say it for sure. And so now that I can, and oh yes, you're in your 30s, and it took you that long. Wow, way to go. So, anyways, what this video is instead of reading through the Bible again, or maybe saying, maybe I can do it twice this year, double up. I decided instead that when I was reading in 2011, I started highlighting all of these different passages that maybe were confusing, maybe I just found it interesting, or wow, I didn't realize it said that type things. And so almost every time I read, I highlighted something. And so what I wanted to do was to go back. And so what I resolved to do this year is create this video series. This is why it's video 1, to explain some of these things that I've been thinking about. So why YouTube? Why not make a video diary, like on your own computer? Why are you doing this? Well, if I can encourage other believers, then might as well do that. So that's what this is for. As I read, I like to encourage and equip believers. Now, a couple of things that this video series is and is not. Number one, well, let me start with what it is. What it is I'm trying to encourage. That's what I want to do. I want to encourage people. It's good for me because it keeps me accountable to keep producing these videos. Only at the fact of, if nothing else, if nobody even reads these, that's fine. Listens to these or watches them, that's fine. It's mostly for me. But if there can be of any sort of beneficial, if anybody can benefit from it, then by all means, I would like to encourage other people. What this video series is not it's not fake. This is just me talking. This accent, though, is fake. I don't have this accent. I'm from Arkansas, and as you can see, I was born and raised here, so I don't have this accent, but I enjoy it, and so that's why I'm using it. There's no other real reason. But that's the only fake thing. The rest of it is just me talking. Hopefully I get some guest speakers on here, like Robbie, maybe my wife. I can convince her to make it a video, just about different things that we think of and come up with. We will not debate. That'll be pointless and useless to debate things. We're not going to do that. If you have a problem, then please put that in the comments, and then I won't respond because I'm not going to debate. But if you have legitimate questions or concerns, we can talk about it. But I don't want to waste a lot of time just debating. So that's what this video series is and isn't. Hopefully it will become more clear as you watch the different series. And so just being an intro, it's really easy for me because I don't have to even read. But the point is for me to read. So I'm going to read when I get done with this and kind of look at some of the highlights for the next video. I don't know when I'm going to be posting them. I hope for them to be at least 5.5 minutes tops, so they're not extremely boring. If you're a non-believer, you're not going to like this. Matter of fact, I should have put that at the beginning so you wouldn't listen all the way to this point where you can say, oh, well, this is pointless. Again, it's pretty much just for Christian believers and non-believers. Christian believers, it's not really for non-believers unless you're seeking. and then it might make a little bit more sense, and maybe you have some similar questions, and we can talk about it. Just a couple of more things about me, because I see that the time is running. I did not grow up in church. I was born and raised in Arkansas, so I wasn't predisposed to Christianity from an early age, but I did learn it from the start of 16, 17, became a believer, and maybe I'll make a whole separate video about my salvation experience. However, at least you should know those couple of things before we get started. So, God bless.